God damn it, I'm gonna mute the whole motherfucking time, y'all. So I gets up in the early rising. People over there discussing me. See, unlike you, my girl, talking about what you did and somebody hates you. Nobody hates you. I don't fuck with you. Point blank, I don't fuck with you. Talking about people out here hooping and hollering what they doing. Let me tell you something. Charity starts at home, my girl. Why you ain't at the motherfucking down there talking to your senators? Because see, you start at the bottom and work your way up. Charity starts at home. Why you ain't talking to your governor? Why would I take my ass to foreign fucking territory? What the fuck? I gotta be jealous of somebody like you. You came into the community stealing my motherfucking name. So who said who's jealous of who, girl? Is you serious right now? Are you really, really serious right now? You went from being Sister Betty to Empress Betty. Then you took the copper out of my name to make Copper Chronicles. Girl, you did everything you could to try to become me. And I'm jealous of you. Are you serious right now? And I wasn't the only person that saw the shit. I've never said come together with everybody. And you talking about out of the same breath, you want to say come together. I don't fuck with everybody. So you will never hear me say come together. Because I don't come together with everybody. That is something you will never hear me say. You know, I love my sister Lyrica and she's son out, and they do, that's what you ain't heard me say. Because I don't feel like I should fuck with everybody. Because everybody ain't trustworthy. You work for the fucking government. You get on fucking YouTube. You talk shit. But you were just talking about putting the hit on motherfuckers. You want to say, what is leadership? When I just sit there and heard you 2 weeks ago talk about people that was once in your fucking tribe, I heard that literally say out your mouth, I literally heard you tell me I will kill them or I will put a hit on them. And you want to talk about leadership? Are you serious right now? Are you really serious? And you want to get on here and act like you so motherfucking innocent, like you the victim. It's funny how you play victim very well. Since you've been over here, every time somebody get in your shit, you play the fucking victim. But yet you get on your fucking panel and you throw side shots all day long. Only a hit dog will bark. One thing about me, I am woman enough to call you. You're not woman enough to call me out. You rather dance and tiptoe around me. Because all this fucking beefing and shit started with you, Bethonia. It started with you, the spook at the fucking door. I've literally heard you want to talk about people talking about you when I've literally sat there and watched you throw shots at everybody. Everybody. And then you want to talk about people jumping on people. You all sit there, throw shots at people, then go and jump on their fucking channel. Girl, you is crazy. You have a whole mental problem. For people that you claim that you don't fuck with and you're not going to jump on nobody else's panel, this, that, and the third, but yet you'll turn around and jump on their panel after you done throw shade at them. After you done throw shade at them. One thing about me, I ain't going to tiptoe around you, bitch. From the time you came in the community, you've been messy motherfucking Betty. Bethonia, you've been messy as hell, but then you turn around and try to play the motherfucking victim after you done started shit. I've never, one thing about me, anybody in this community can say, I welcome everybody. Until you show me who the fuck you are, I welcome you, and I welcome your ass. I welcome your ass. Hell, less than a motherfucking 2 weeks, you took my fucking name, Empress. You ain't nothing original about you, my girl. You have no information. Everybody that's over there that's teaching because it's not you. You have no information. So how the hell you gonna sit around and talk about anybody over here? Talking about, oh, they over there showing videos of the police pulling them over, and this is being shown to little kids. You're not no leadership. What they did when they showed you about the police pulling them over, they told them their codes and policies. See, that's something you don't know, Betty. You don't know. You didn't even know that you went and walked in foreign territory. You don't even know that is not your government. But you talk some good shit over here to motherfuckers that sleep, that don't know the fucking truth. That's what you do, Betty. You like to talk to people that don't know shit. Because really, you don't know shit. I don't know. It's all about bashing to you because you've been on here bashing the Moors all year long. Since the beginning of the year, the end of the year, you've been bashing the Moors. You've been bashing Janice. You just did a whole live and acting like didn't nobody know who you talked about when you said they were born in the 80s. You just sat there and talked about her. But when motherfuckers react to what the fuck you saying, you become the fucking victim. This is what you do. This is what you do, Betty. You sit over on your channel. She sat over there yelling and hollering and screaming. But what are you doing? Bitch, I've been doing shit in my community. Been doing shit. Oh, they throwing up fire emojis when they talk so raw, but you're not out. I did something bigger. Girl, I've been putting my neck on the line. You better ask somebody. What you doing ain't shit. You're in foreign fucking territory. Come back to motherfucking Connecticut and address your motherfucking senators. Address your fucking governor. Then we can say you done something. You ain't doing shit. You going over there walking down the street talking about, I'm teaching people that don't really know what took place. You actually believe these motherfucking foreigners give a damn? Why you think they here? Why you think they here? Why you think they came to America? Because they don't give a fuck about you. You got them what you saying falling on deaf ears up there talking to foreigners. The foreigners are here to take your place. So you ain't saying shit. So boy, you try to address me, bitch, you better put your ducks in the motherfucking row. Talking about, oh, I do genealogy and I do it good. Well, you didn't do it good because when you showed your birth certificate over there on Al Power's fucking channel, they took that motherfucker and did your genealogy and found that you a foreigner, my girl. You're a whole foreigner. Yeah, I was talking about you. It's a corporation. It's not a motherfucking nation. It's a corporation. What land is it tied to? What territory? What treaty? Are you mad because I know what the fuck I'm talking about? I can speak. I'm in a nation. I'm in a legit nation. I'm Sue. I'm Saponi, caught by nation. I can talk. But what territory are you claiming, my girl? Where's your flag, my girl, that ties you to the treaty? That flag need to tie you to a treaty. You talk good shit. You over there talking to the deaf and the dumb that don't know shit. So you can fool that shit to people that don't know Missy Betty. I know Missy Betty. You sit there, you talk bad about your fucking nation. You talk bad about the people who was once in your nation. And then you want to come over here and play like you so fucking innocent. Ain't nothing innocent about your motherfucking ass. You was messy. And you always been messy. You love keeping up shit. Because that's what you do. And you hate when a motherfucker throw rocks back at your ass. Quit goddamn it throwing rocks if you live in stone motherfucking houses. I mean glass motherfucking houses. Quit throwing rocks. If you don't want the motherfuckers thrown back at your ass, goddamn it, don't say shit. You want to be this big old cheap Betty. Girl, you stay on YouTube more than any chief I ever seen. You don't see me on YouTube like that. I may jump on the panel and speak my piece. I don't go live every day like that, Betty. You go live every day, and it's never been about the people no goddamn way, Betty. It's been about you. It's always been about you, Betty. You want to be the person that everybody say, oh, she said the American Indian. You literally named your nation the copper-colored nation of America. What the fuck? Are you serious? Are you really serious? And you want to say, I'm jealous? Jealous of what, Betty? See, like I told you, I can call your name, Betty. You can't call mine. I'm woman enough to call your name. You're not woman enough to call mine. You'll sit over and throw side shots. Yeah, we show videos of the shit that these motherfucking people doing. We sure did. They need to see. Because you know what our people go by? They go by what they can see with their eyes. You can talk all day, but they like to see stuff, what they can see with their eyes to see that it's true. We showing videos of how they're sitting out here committing mass genocide. You can say mass genocide all day long with no proof, but we showing proof, Betty. We showing proof, Betty. Where's your proof, Betty? Where's your proof that your fucking nation is tied to a treaty, Betty? Where's your proof that your people is tied to a land in certain areas? Because these are other nations that have goddamn treaties. It's tied to those territories, Betty. Since you talking shit. Yes, she do. Out here selling herself, out here all on fucking in the back chest, goddamn it, dick ride, dick hunt, do big Willie know about that? So before you worry about Empress, get your ducks in order. Before you start getting on a fucking YouTube, goddamn trying to dress me, get your ducks in order. See, you looking for followers, Betty. You looking for people to idolize you, Betty. Ain't nobody finna idolize you. Nobody's finna idolize you. You took your ass straight up out of foreign fucking territory, and he tells you it's foreign territory. Betty, like I said, what the fuck have you done? What happened? What transpired? It's different when you do a march or when you go up and do a lecture. Girl, back. You did the same motherfucking thing you did last motherfucking year. The same motherfucking thing. Only different now, this year, you're kissing their ass. Last year, it wasn't even last year sometime, y'all? She did a whole fucking lecture marching back and forth in South Carolina, North Carolina, one of them, talking about the pale skins. But she said something about me talking about them. Girl, you just literally told them people, get the fuck off your fucking land. It's funny how you always want to say what somebody else did. You so fucking hypocrite. You still carry them fucking church ways, don't you, Betsy? You just like the motherfucking Christians that set up, the motherfucking mothers that set up in the front of the fucking church. We're hypocritical. Always talking about what somebody got on when they come in church. You see that little bitty dress that bitch got on? Because that's you, Betsy. That's why you came in and sit to Betsy, sister of the church. You sit in here, you talk about every goddamn matter. When everybody starts dressing your motherfucking ass, you get mad. You literally sat there on your panel 2 weeks ago and said, I don't want to come together with none of them over here. If anything, I'll kill one of them or put a hit out on them, and you call yourself a leader? Are you serious, Betty? For some reason, you forget all the shit that you say over on YouTube. Remember, it's recorded, Betty. Remember, people are seeing the shit that you say, Beth on you. But you call yourself a leader. Oh, they talk about, oh, the people, girl, you ain't got nobody in your fucking nation. Girl, all that's a lie. Because I'm going to tell you why. If your people supported you like you claim, all these people that's in your motherfucking nation, if they supported you, you will have more people than that in your fucking chat. Because they need to come and see what they chief talking about. That let me know you don't got all that you say you have. You all mouth. You want to boast and brag like you really done something. You had these people signing Chief Holiday and Libra Sun-ass motherfucking declaration. It wasn't yours, Betty. It wasn't yours. Tell them how you stole it, and then you try to justify why you did it. Oh, I changed some of the words in it, so technically it's not theirs because I went in and edited and added what I needed to add. Girl, are you serious? Are you serious, Betty? I done told you, watch your step with me. Because I pays attention to every fucking thing. Everything. Don't nothing get by with me. I said when I first after I felt you and seen how you was operating, I knew you were nothing but messy as hell, and you didn't come to help nobody but your motherfucking self. See, once y'all, let me tell y'all something about a motherfucker that runs for government. Running for government, and then you want to come over here in this community. See, she looking for to be the next governor of Connecticut. She needs y'all. She needs y'all to follow her because she's not about the people. Anytime you try to work with these motherfuckers up there with these pale skin, and then you say they're in your chat, they listen to you, this, that, and the third, bitch, you the spook at the door. You the motherfucker that niggas need to really worry about that will goddamn it sell them down the motherfucking river. Watch who y'all motherfucking follow. I didn't come on here to be long, but I know one thing, bitch, you gonna watch your step with me. I tried to give you a pass, but every time somebody try to give you a pass, bitch, you come back with some shit. And that's the reason why you sitting over there now. Ain't nobody fucking with you, Betty. You let Dane run your goddamn chat hot because you thought, if I get with Dane, I get a lot of followers. You ain't crazy, Betty. We know why you trying to fuck with Dane. Ain't nobody kissing Dane's ass. Dane ain't did shit but made a motherfucking thing. Think about how 4 or 5 years and he been on fucking YouTube and he ain't gave nobody solutions. All he keep doing is goddamn listening to other people and going doing lives and doing fucking videos. Oh shit, he done went on other people's channel and found out. You don't think we ain't paid attention, Betty? We been on to Dane. This ain't nothing motherfucking new, just like we on to your motherfucking ass. We on to y'all. It ain't about you ain't for the people. You're about your motherfucking self, just like that nigga is. Trying to get a motherfucking dollar off the motherfucking people that are suffering. But you want to go live, bitch. You better watch your step with me. I sure did call you, bitch. Oh, and sit over there, call people out of their names, and then all people doing is putting fire emojis in the chat. Are you mad, Bethy? Are you mad? Yeah, big 55 goddamn it waistline, nigga. Sitting over there. See what he did? This is what the nigga did. He wasn't that big when he came into the community. But when y'all started donating to his chat, he became a fat rat. See, we didn't know he was already a rat when he came to the community. But when y'all started donating to his chat, he became the big fat rat that he is. See, when he came in, he was just eating little crumbs off the ground. That y'all start feeding that nigga, he was goddamn able to get all the cheese. Because it's always been about the money with him. That's why he always leave you at the end with a cliff angle. Because he wants y'all to keep paying for him coming back to YouTube. She better watch her motherfucking step, bitch. Like I told you the last time, go sit down in the corner, bitch, and lick your nuts. Because you act like a bitch with nuts. That's how you act like a bitch with nuts. Go lick your nuts. Because you sit around, you have ran more people out of your motherfucking nation than anybody I know. Well, your corporation. It ain't even a nation, it's a corporation. All those people that was once on your panel over that building with you are no longer there. Because they found you out. You a dictator. You're not for nobody. You're a dictator. You like, because if anybody knows something more than your dumb ass do, you get mad. If people is able to speak and get people to follow them, you get mad. That's what you do. You're jealous hearted, but you all want to say somebody else jealous. Then you got some girl that holler, yeah, they mad because I heard them those same shots. They got to be mad at Betty for what? Betty is a whole fraud. She's a whole fraud. What the fuck are we mad at this bitch for? What has she done? Besides keep up mess. That's all she done. Be careful of these agents, these government agents. Be careful of them. Because she showed a straight up and down agent. She keep more shit going than a heartbeat. Then said that the motherfucking governors and all the people she worked for sitting in her chair. Well, if they sitting in your chair, how do they feel about you calling them, goddamn it, foreigners? And they need to get off your land. This was just a year ago, Bethy. This was just a year ago that you were saying all these things, bad things about the pale-skinned people. You were rapping and raving about how you hated them and this, that, and the third, Bethy. This was a year ago. We all remember. Do I need to go and pull up some of Chief Holiday old fucking videos because they're there, and I can get them and come over here and do a premiere, chop them up, do a premiere of you, Bethy, or how you were just wearing these motherfucking people out. I can do that for you, Bethy, because you keep on acting like you the motherfucking victim over here. Janice ain't never said nothing to you, ain't said shit to you, but yet you talk about her. She ain't done nothing to you. Your gripe and beef been with me because I called you out on the shit that you was doing. I kept saying, am I crazy? Is this bitch acting like she's me or trying to be me? She's stealing my shit? Stealing my name? All this. But bitch, I'm jealous of you? Bitch, you came in not knowing nothing. You was calling Jesus your ancestors. Now all of a sudden, all the ancestors is watching over us. You don't believe in Jesus no more. Be careful people that straddle the fence like that. Because just last year, Jesus was our ancestor. All of a sudden now, there's other people our ancestor. I don't know who the fuck our ancestor. Because she was just talking about church last year. Tell me, I've been in the community since 2019, and they've been on YouTube for, what, 5-6 years, and ain't done shit? You don't know what the fuck people do. Because see, unlike you, we're not looking for that. We're doing it in our community, and then we're building off of fucking YouTube. We're not looking for that type of fame, Betty. We just want our people to know who the fuck they are so they can do their genealogy. That's you looking for it. You want motherfucker to idolize you. Because see, once we knew that you ran for governor, we knew what you was about. We already knew what you came here for this community. Ain't nobody finna vote for your ass, Betty. Nobody. You literally did a fucking, what they call an NBA draft, a rough draft, for people to nominate other people to be motherfucking chiefs. And but who did you come back and name? You named yourself as the fucking chief. Girl, you can't make this shit up. Where's your council? Let me tell you what starts a nation. You gotta have clan mothers, councils. You gotta have other people in place to nominate those like your family. They will nominate you as being the chief of your bloodline. Betty, That's not a real fucking nation. That's a corporation. I told you that when you started the shit. Nobody want to be a part of your fucking corporation. You think we're slow. You're a 501c3 corporation. And when shit go fucking south, bitch, you going south. Because you ain't going to have to pay none of them people shit back. Because you're a corporation. All you got to do is file bankruptcy, bitch. People better wake up to the fuck bullshit that you doing. So don't get on YouTube and start throwing shot, bitch. If you don't come in the kitchen, bitch, because it's hot in this motherfucker. I keep trying to give you warnings to back up off, bitch. But every time I turn around, you'll come on your YouTube and you throw side shot of how people are hating on you. Just did a video hating, and I knew you were throwing side shots at Cherokee. Everybody know you were throwing. You hate that they caught on to your fuck shit. You hate that they left your fucking nation because your corporation that you got them. They signed the declaration and you think these people calling your fucking corporation. You serious? You a dictator. Any other. Like they said with James Rotel and his wife. His wife said they turned you away him out. His girlfriend turned you away him out. Then you gonna have the nerve to try to make them a chief in your fucking corporation. Are you serious? This type of shit. Then you gonna get over there and pick up all everybody taking COVID. Everybody taking COVID. Everybody got the now, you know what people say shit to you, man, but you don't know how to leave well enough alone. You don't know how to go sit your motherfucking ass down. It could be a messy as hell. You like I said, you're a messy. You said, dog, I got 50 like doing it again. I got 50 others. But people that signed the declaration, thought that they was having the declaration. She said, y'all out of application. This is how you know you're part of a nation. Did she send you out of application? With a nation on it? Did y'all sign the paper? Because they have to be legit and honest as well. And then they have to connect, you to being here, not as a foreigner. That's what they have to do. But you signed the declaration, so that way you're not part of a nation, a corporation, slash corporation. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. They talk about the fucking wars and they paperwork. They war messages did to y'all. Can y'all hear me? Press one if y'all can hear me. And y'all please press one if y'all can hear me. Because what she did was had y'all to sign a declaration and then put y'all in her fucking her corporation. Exactly what she did. Wasn't even her declaration. We was over there when she and Liberson created and with the hepatitis data created that motherfucking Declaration of Independence. How the fuck you come in and take that shit and make it yours? I call that thief. You're a thief. You have no information, so you go and steal other people's information. And you right, Jay Free. And you right. But I'm not gonna make this long. I just want to come because see, she was over there live this month. She was still live when I went live. I wanted to let her know I'm not gonna waste my energy with her. After the day, y'all, I will not be wasting my energy on none of these people. Y'all can keep on arguing and debating about the wars. Y'all can keep on arguing and debating about bullshit. If you're not down here in your Congress, down here with your senator, your governor, you ain't talking about shit. You ain't talking about a motherfucking thing. Because, see, there are steps in this motherfucker. Just like on your job, you have to go to your supervisor, and then your supervisor have to go to his supervisor. There's steps to this shit. You don't goddamn it jump out the motherfucking grease into the fucking fire. Before she took her ass to a foreign fucking nation, where's her motherfucking nation? I mean, where's her government? Where's her government? Because she ain't got no business going up and talking to their government. That is not our government. You're supposed to have your government go do business with other governments. But she don't know that because she's too busy thinking she's doing something. She don't know shit. All she want to do is get over there and talk shit. Jump your ass in my chat today, and I'm gonna give you the business, bitch. Sure did call you out your name, because it's what you are. You're a bitch. Every time somebody try to befriend you and be in your motherfucking corner, bitch, you backstab them. Who need motherfucking friends when you got enemies like you, bitch? You ain't never been nobody's friend over here in this community. You literally go live and tell people that you didn't learn shit from our community, but yet you started in our community. You literally go live and say you learned everything you know but from Dane. How the fuck you learning from Dane? They don't talk about the shit that we talk about. What he do after we talk about it, then he gonna make a video of it. Then leave your ass hanging off a fucking cliff. See, I didn't even let my sister them know. I wasn't gonna let them know that I was going like, because I wanted to address you my motherfucking self. That's what I wanted to do, to address you my motherfucking self. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you, Betty, because you're not even fucking worth it. You think because you walk down Pennsylvania Avenue with that ugly ass fucking you got a new bonnet, a new warrior bonnet this time because you seen Chief and them what they had on. Girl, nothing about you is original. Nothing. You copy everybody's shit. You literally seen Chief Sundown and them headdress, and now you come back with that. Girl, serious? And then you sit over and talk about them and throw shade. You went up there last year with a whole war bonnet on. That's what let me know you don't know nothing, Betty. You don't know shit. You just like getting on fucking fake YouTube talking shit. And then when motherfuckers throw stones back at your ass, you get mad. You go run and hide, and then come back later and make a video and make like people are just addressing you and attacking you. That's what you do. Like I said, I didn't come on here to stay long, y'all. I come on here to let her know I'm not scared to call your name out like you've been over here all morning talking about the original Copper Empress. And I don't have no reason to hide behind the avatar, Betty. I'm not ugly. Betty, I'm not ugly. See, I got my hair wrapped down and everything, Betty. I keep me a fresh dude. I keep my motherfucking shit done, Betty. I keep my shit done, Betty. There ain't nothing ugly about me. Talking I'm over here hollering behind an avatar and doing this, that, and the third. Girl, is you serious, Betty? People had seen me way before they seen the avatar. They were seeing my face, Betty. I didn't come into the community hiding, Betty. I never came into the community hiding. I came in being who I am. My first picture on my motherfucking YouTube was a picture of me, Betty. I've never hid behind the avatar. People know who the fuck I am. But guess what? I started in my community, addressing my situation in the community. It ain't go running up at DC. Because guess what? DC ain't gonna do shit but pass policies and codes because they have no jurisdiction, Betty, in my motherfucking state, aka country. They have no jurisdiction. They can't even come to my motherfucking country without going through my governor. You should know, Betty. You ran for governor. You should know. Since you have so much knowledge, Betty, you should know what you're supposed to do first. Motherfucking president can't come over here in my country, can't say nothing to us about anything unless he go through my governor. Why do you think you have a governor, Betty? Why do you think you got senators? You start at the bottom. You work your way up. You don't just run and jump over in foreign territory. You're not a government. You're not a government. You will operate government to government. Because you don't know that. You're too busy making it all about you. And that's what you've been doing for the longest. You have literally made this shit all about you. It's never been about the people. See, I come as we the people. I'm no better than the people that's in my chat. I'm no better than the people I'm out here on the streets teaching who they are. I'm no better because I stand with my people. Unlike you, you want somebody to goddamn it look up to you like you've done something. You want to be a dictator. Better yet, you are a dictator. That's what you are. That's why a lot of people, once they found out about you, they left. I can call out a whole lot of names, but I don't even want to get them in the middle of this. But I can call out a whole lot of names of people that used to be on your panel and is no longer fucking with you. Because after they found out how you sit behind the scene and talk about them and put a knife in their fucking back, talk bad about them, they left. They figured you out, Betty. They figured you out. And they got ghosts. They weren't going to stick around for you to keep putting a knife in their fucking back and smiling in their goddamn face. You're not genuine. Nothing about you is genuine. Don't holler, oh, it's ghetto. This, that, third, it's ghetto to be over there arguing and hollering. I talk with passion. So if people don't understand that I speak from passion, oh motherfucking well. Oh motherfucking well. Who do you to say that my ancestors didn't speak like this? Because remember, we ain't cut from the same cloth. Remember that. I stand with my people. I'm not standing like I'm above my people. That's what you do. That's not what I do. It ain't like they ain't never heard a motherfucking cuss word before they came to YouTube. I pretty was a lot of motherfucking cussing unless they were caught up in the motherfucking Bible like you. Because when you came, you got mad because I was talking about Jesus. Just remember that last year, Betty? You was going back and forth because I was talking about Jesus. Now you talking about the ancestors, Betty. Who the ancestors, Betty? Who are the ancestors, Betty? Because you were just calling Jesus was your ancestor. You didn't even find him on your tree, but you was calling him your ancestor. I keep trying to tell you, stay in your lane. We all have a lane. We all have a lane. Stay in your lane. If your lane is to goddamn it, go running up there to motherfucking DC to foreign territory without a government bagging you, stay in your fucking lane. This lane ain't the lane you want to be in. I keep telling you, playing in traffic is safer for you, better than fucking with me. Because we don't fuck with you. But let you get on your videos, on your lives, and you throw side shots at us. This has nothing to do. Let me tell y'all something before I go. This has nothing to do with your niece. Your niece them has nothing to do with this live, nor do Lyrica or Chief Sundown. They have nothing to do with this live. This is me addressing this clown that's been in the motherfucking been in our midst for a minute. This clown without a big top. This clown without her fucking red nose. This clown without her motherfucking big ass red shoes. This is the person I am addressing. The clown. This has nothing to do with them. So, I know a lot of people, I heard Janice speaking her live, maybe it's because of they coming after her because of me. I really didn't have nobody. The only people I was beefing with was Betty. And the people that's over there following Betty, they didn't know where the beef started with me and Betty. The beef started because Betty started with me. And I gave her ample time to stop her shit. But when she didn't want to stop her shit, yeah, I came full motherfucking force. Because I'm going to protect me because I love me. I have the right to address a clown. Like I said, when she came into the community, she came in here like she was this good person. She asked me, could she go live with me? That same night she went live, I said, look, I'm going home. I'm finna take a bath, get prepared. So when I go to bed, when I get off my live, I'm gonna, get ready for bed. So I'm gonna, take my bath, put my pajamas on. And yes, you're more than welcome to go live with me. That's what I told her. I didn't know she was finna go live laying in her bed in her motherfucking old woman goddamn gown. Goddamn it, smoking a cigarette with some black, some motherfucking Wet n Wild, black, rouge lipstick on. Smoking a cigarette with Big Willie laying behind her. I didn't know she was gonna do all that because I didn't do no type of lives. You didn't even see me on that live because I had my pajamas on. See, I know how to carry myself. She had went live for many days laying with Big Willie laying behind her, smoking a fucking cigarette. But this is the person y'all want as y'all leader. This is the person that y'all want as y'all motherfucking chief. She smoke a lot? Oh, she said, yeah. But yet I'm yelling. You have a problem with me yelling, but yet you over there smoking motherfucking cigarettes and shit. Talking shit. Over there killing yourself one puff at a time. So, I sure did. I sure did. After that night, I figured you out. Because that was the night I got into it with Cherokee King. Because he was being disrespectful. Then the next day, Chief went live. This how I really, really knew who you were then. Didn't know I was trying to feel you because didn't nobody even want to be up there on the panel with us because you was laying in your fucking bed in your motherfucking old ass woman gown. People didn't even want to be up on the panel because they was like, what kind of shit is this? They know we didn't go live like it. The rest of the matriarch that was up there, they wasn't laying on the motherfucking live in their gowns and shit. They didn't even have their fucking camera on. But no, you wanted to be motherfucking seen. Not only did you want to be seen, Betty, you asked Lotus to take the banner down because he was covering you up so would nobody even see you laying in your fucking bed. Then he was like, he just put a picture up there. He didn't want nobody to see that shit because we have never done that on our lives. Ever done that on our, and you will never see us do that on our lives. If I'm in the bed, like when I went live last night, Liquor clicked the live before I was able to cut my camera off. I don't if I'm lounging, relaxing in my bed, that's nobody's business. So you will not see me laying up in my motherfucking bed. First of all, I don't smoke, so you ain't gotta worry about that. And you ain't finna see my nigga laying behind me, well, my man laying behind me while you be on live in a gown. He ain't finna have that. And I wouldn't do that because my man would want me to do that. But this is the person y'all want as y'all leader. This is the person y'all follow. Really? Really? This is the person y'all following. Betty, after that night that you did that bullshit, you came back in the chat telling Cherokee like it was my fault that we got to arguing. He was disrespecting me on the Matriarchs Live. You sat there and you got in that chat throwing side shots at me. You didn't even know I was in the chat. They said, this is how, that's because I'm not texting in the chat doesn't mean I'm not in the chat. A lot of y'all see me pop up on the panels, but you never once seen me, goddamn it, in the chat texting. I just sometimes come to listen. Sometimes you have to listen. Betty, you never listen. You're a dictator. You never listen to nobody. You're a dictator. And you don't want nobody to tell you nothing because you act like you know something when you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, but you put on this persona like you do. And when you put that in that chat, try to make like it was me, when everybody was in our chat the night before, knew it was him up at disrespecting the matriarchs. I knew then I wasn't gonna fuck with you. I knew what kind of person you were from that day. I knew who you were from that day on. Then the next week you took my name. I always been original Copper Empress. No, when I came in as Anissa Hobart, everybody knew that. I had my picture up in my YouTube and everything. I came in as me. But then I said, well, no, let me give myself a name. I've been here for a while. Let me give myself a name. Gave myself the original Copper Empress. You come in less than 2 weeks, you took the Empress. Less than a week after that, you took the Copper. Girl, so who is mad? Who is jealous of you? You literally try to become me. These are all facts. And people in the chat that's been around, put a 1 if I'm lying. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all didn't see this transition. From less than a month, she literally took everything about my name and became it. So why would I be mad and jealous of you, Betty? You're nobody to me. Not only did you was mad because people looked up to me, they called me auntie. You was mad about that. You wanted people to look up to Betty. So you literally came over. You was over there with Chief every day. I used to be over there with Chief every day. Oh, you literally came over there with Chief every day because you wanted people to look at you. But guess what they were saying in the back chat? You didn't know they were calling you Messy Betty. That was your name in the back chat. They go Messy Betty. They knew what you was doing, Betty. They knew what you was doing. It sure was, sister. So it was scary because I was like, well, damn. Is she taking everything about me? She made the Copper Chronicles. Yeah, it's the Copper Nation. I'm like, well, damn. Is anything about you is authentic? Do you think on your own, Betty? Because you literally became me in on YouTube right before our eyes. That's what you was doing. You like that motherfucking what's that movie? The white single white female. You was doing a single white female right in front of our goddamn ass. You was doing a single white female on me, Betty. That's exactly what you was doing. Single white female on me. But then y'all get mad because nobody is out here bashing. And then when I bash certain people, I don't have to go bashing the Moors. If they know they Moors, that's their motherfucking problem. I know who the fuck I am. I know what nation I'm in. I just because I don't get over there with y'all and y'all was doing all that shit with the fucking Moors, I can give 2 fucks about that bullshit. I can care. I know who I am. That's all that matters to me. And I've been who I am for what, 4 years. I've been who I am as far as being in the nation, but I've been knowing who I was since a child. So Gang didn't tell me who I was. My grandma, my great grandma never told me who I was. At every family reunion, they reminded us who the fuck we were. They had the tree, and at the bottom, they had the names of who they were, and what nationality they were. So I didn't come to YouTube to learn something better. I already knew who I was. You may have learned it from Dane, as you say, but Dane don't go live that often. Dane don't put out that type of motherfucker. If that matter of fact, he don't teach the shit that I was learning over here from Chief, AP, Ab TV, Attentionist one. The list goes on. What was her name? I can't even. Looney Doon. None of them. Birds of the two feathers. I forgot his name. Two feathers of the same bird. Or I can't get it right, but he know who he is. The shit that we was talking about, they wasn't talking about Betty. Or what Dane wasn't talking about. But guess what he would do? He would sit in our chats late night and listen to us because we would do live sometimes 78 hours. We would go live, y'all, because we wanted the information out there. We would go live and put the information out there. He would come back and do a fucking video off the shit he have learned in our fucking chats. So if that's where you learned your information from, guess what? You learned it third hand. Because he got it from us, and our people got it from research, but they research. So he got it third hand. You got it third hand, brother. Because it was already put out on Chief Holiday and Ab TV and Ab Power and Attentionist One channel. Jaguar, all them. They was already teaching it. They was doing the American Indian Encyclopedia. They was already breaking it down. So we didn't learn that shit from him. When you get motherfucking through. He sure is a European. He's a whole Moor. And that ain't to bash y'all other Moors. Look, I don't do that. If that's what the title you want to carry, that's your business. It's your business. Because the title I carry is motherfucking supporting God of our nation. That's my title. I don't bash people for their fucking titles. I know who the fuck I am. I ain't got to get on here and do that every fucking day. That ain't my fucking job. My job is to let my people know what's fucking really going on as far as them goddamn out here vaccinating and killing us right now at this very moment. This is what's going on. She want to talk about, they scared. They talk about people killing. How you know it's them killing y'all? How you know they don't look like y'all? It's a couple of people we already know. That signed their name in blood. We never said a word. But we know who's the head of it. So what really matters right now is the fucking vaccinations. We letting our people know that you take your ass up in these motherfucking hospitals. You're not dying from no so-called the cucaracha. Let me put like it the cucaracha shot. You're not dying from that. You're dying from them motherfuckers in there killing you. That's what you're dying from. This ain't no motherfucking scare tactic. These are facts. And the shit is on the CDC website. So they lying too on their goddamn selves? Is that what they doing? You act like I'm over here throwing goddamn it fear and shit to the people. Right, because we research, because we want our people to know, don't you go take that bullshit? That they killing you with that shit? So you stupid. Like they got a problem with us going down there in DC. Girl, DC is foreign territory. What part of that you don't understand? That's why you get joked on. You're going in foreign territory. You're not our government, first of all, so you can't speak for us no goddamn way. I guess you're going down there speaking, you're going down there corporation to corporation, because it's a corporation. The United States of America is a corporation, y'all. America is it's two different entities. America and United States Corporation is two different entities. I want y'all to know that. America has a government. It's laying dormant. It's time for us to take our rightful place in our own government. That is the only way we can go to DC and have a conversation with motherfucking DC, because we have our own fucking government. Our own government. So what she's talking about is bullshit. She going down there, she ain't going down there no more. She's going down there for us, no goddamn way, like I said. She can't speak on the behalf of us. She's going down there speaking on behalf of her corporation. She's not speaking on behalf of the Americans. Because that's not our government. She's not our government. She's not our government. She's down there speaking as a corporation. Exactly. We have to stand up for the truth. So before you address me the next time, getting up in out of your bed, address me correctly. Because like I said, I speak from passion. The passion in my heart is what I speak from. I speak out of love for my people. If you don't get it, fuck you. Fuck you with Big Willies and the rest of the niggas you've been over there trying to give that shit to in the back checks. How about that? Can a motherfucker say I try to give away a goddamn thing in a back check? Or no other fucking check? How about that? Why you worrying about me? So when you wake up in the morning in your early rise, drinking your coffee, you better watch your step, my girl. Watch before you come to me, because I'm bringing facts. You're a corporation. You're not a nation. You call yourself a nation all day long. But if you have no treaties tied with the rest of the people here on this land, the rest of the American Indian nation that's been existing since time immemorial, you're a corporation, my girl. Point blank, period. You're a corporation. I'm not saying there's something wrong with a corporation. I'm not saying that at all. But you can't speak for us. You can't speak for the American Indian, my girl. I'm coming from a bloodline. You're coming from some fucking corporation, a fucking business. My motherfucking bloodline is not a business. This is my heritage. This ain't no motherfucking movement. Like you said, that's anybody talk against the motherfucking movement. That's a movement. You're right. That is a movement. My motherfucking heritage is not a movement. This is a lifestyle. This right here is passed down through blood. This is not no motherfucking movement. Who I am is not a goddamn movement. This is my bloodline. The fuck wrong with you? You get up with that bullshit, I'm gonna give you something to think about. Like, dang, I'm just here to make you think. That's a corporation. It's a different from a nation that existed since time immemorial. We have treaties. We have land, designated land at that. We have treaties with other nations. Where's yours at? Where's yours at? You please tell me where's yours at. Where's your treaty? What treaty did you do with my nation before you start claiming land? What treaty did you do with the Muskogee before you start claiming land? What treaty did you do with the Choctaw before you start claiming land? I can go on and on, because, man, when I tell you it's hundreds of thousands of nations and tribes that was here, but there was no original copper nation here. There wasn't what they called themselves. They went by nations, clans. Clans turned to tribes, tribes turned to nations. And then they started building with each other. That's what they started to do. They formed what they call it, where you can work together. We're not working with no corporation, because see, the corporation came here and started enslaving people. They came here and started enslaving people, making people work, passing codes and policies, because our people stopped doing what they were supposed to protect the people. They was killing off chiefs and shit, putting fake chiefs in and signing a name like they was the original chief, and they wasn't. That's what they did. Those foreigners that you went up out dealing with last weekend, that's what they done. They didn't sign no treaties with the original people. Those were their people they were signing treaties with. They didn't sign treaties with the original Choctaws, the original Muskogees, Blackfoot, Seminoles, Cherokees. They didn't sign because if they did, they should have signed it with the motherfucking original motherfucking man. And those are not the original men and women in these motherfucking on these reservations. They're not. So before you come after me, bitch, you know what the fuck you coming for. Because if I didn't send for you, bitch, don't come for me. Because you've been over there doing a whole lot of motherfucking talking. That's all you've been doing. So if you going up and dealing with them, you're going up and dealing with a motherfucking corporation because you're a corporation. But like I said, you ain't signed no treaties with us, my girl. So what land are you claiming? What territory do you have? Because all this territory been marked off. It's been marked off and it belongs to people. So where's your territory? Because the original, or what they call the copper color nations of America, don't have no territory. We don't know who that is. If you ain't been standing since time immemorial, girl, you're a corporation. You know better than the motherfuckers that came up out of England. You know better. Matter of fact, you one and the same with them. Because the way I heard, when people was doing your fucking genealogy, they traced you back over there. You're foreign. Now, I just came to address her and get off my chest because I heard the bitch early this morning going in on me and how I talk, calling people bitches and this, that, it ain't gonna change. It's me. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let's turn my camera on for this. If y'all can't love me for me and who I am, I ain't never tried to sugarcoat nothing when I came to this community. I've never tried to sugarcoat nothing. I only came, I'm me. And I've never tried to be nobody but me. Best way to be. I'm not fake. What I've done in my past, I did in my past. Most of my shit I did, maybe, you know, I should have thought about it before I did, but I was in my early 20s. I'm 50 years old now. So if a motherfucker holding that against me, shit I did 50 or what, 30 something years ago, that's on you. But that ain't the person I am today. A lot of us did shit back in our early 20s and 30s that we're not proud of, but I took accountability for it. So I can give a damn how you motherfucking feel. I took accountability for my motherfucking actions. We have motherfuckers still placing that picture of me having to do fucking food stamp fraud. Bitch, pull the case up and show the people how old it is. Pull it up, show them how old it is. Pull it up and show them what time did I get, because you can't pay back food stamps. So if you call that a crime, why the pale skin been doing that forever. They've been doing white collar crime forever. So if you call that a crime, something motherfucking wrong with you. That ain't a crime. Take it from the government. I mean, take it from this foreign corporation that's came over here, call themselves trying to take over our fucking government. Everything over here that they giving out belongs to us. It belongs to us. So therefore, what I took belonged to me any motherfucking way. How about that? I was in my early 20s when that bullshit took place. Everybody remember that when they was going around arresting everybody. They didn't get me for taking money. They got me for still receiving fucking food stamps and I was working. Oh motherfucking well. And what? Motherfuckers doing worse for bullshit than that out here. And that was goddamn it over 30 years ago. So if you still holding that against me and what I'm doing for my people today, fuck you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you. You was right over there with Dane showing that video of Chief Sunal, Lyrica. You was talking bad about Janice and everything that we doing, but soon we talk about you, there's a problem. But what nobody's saying, nah, you was cool with bashing Janice about how she dressed to deliver her message. Like Lyrica say, those titties come with information. Your 3 teeth ass that went and got money from the people when and got you a whole grill. When he got a whole grill off the people. Those titties came with information. You worried about how she looked, but you weren't worried about the information. You should have took that information and did something with it. Because like you say, you teach genealogy. Now, genealogy means you're going in, you're researching somebody's background. You're going in, you're learning who the people are. So you want to tell them, yeah, this is you. Then you should have seen those patterns on there. You said you cold at genealogy. I just heard you say it. So if you cold at genealogy, why you didn't see those patterns on there? You so cold at what you do, why you didn't tell these people about the patterns? That's why I say I'm starting to look real sideways at a lot of you motherfuckers that claim to be genealogists, therapists. But you ain't telling these people about those fucking land that they own, that they fucking people was taken from them. You ain't telling them about that, but you gonna be this cold motherfucking genealogist to teach the people who the fuck they are. You're bad. I'm through talking, y'all. I ain't gonna keep going on, and it's like being a damn horse with a bitch to come into the community, throw shots, but then when a motherfucker throws shots back at her ass, she gets mad. She gets mad when a motherfucker dresses her ass. She gets mad. So anyway, y'all, this is my morning build. I'm not gonna dress this bitch no more. Y'all ain't gotta worry about it. She come make 1,000 motherfucking videos about the Empress, but the Empress doing what she's supposed to do. And I did what I was supposed to do when I went and found my nation. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do when I do with my family. See, with my relatives rather. You know, family means slaves, and we're not slaves. I did what I was supposed to do to enlighten the people in my bloodline who they are. Even though, you know, a lot of us know who we are, they really just don't care. And there's nothing I can do. All I can do is tell them what the benefits of not being black and African American. That's what I can do for my bloodline. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And I do what I'm supposed to do in the community. And then other people know that they need to do their genealogy and find out that the truth is that it always been here. My motherfucking Facebook page shows what I'm doing in the community. Oh, because you don't see it over here on YouTube, that makes me not doing nothing? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you did? That's what you said this morning. Then I'm scared. I'm nowhere near scared. But I'm showing my face in this community. I show my face on Facebook. Yeah, I talk bad to a whole lot of motherfuckers, just like I talk bad to you, because when you're on that bullshit, I got something for you. I told you, if you 1-800 fucking foolishness is me. If you come with the fucking foolishness, I'm gonna fucking address you. So I love all y'all. Thank y'all, because it got hot. The sun is goddamn. It's hot, y'all. It don't look like the sun, but I'm sitting out here in the sun and I'm starting to sweat. And I don't like to sweat. I'm gonna take me a bath. So like I said, peace and love to everybody. I hope y'all have a masterful rest of the day. I just come to dress this whole clown over there that went live this morning about me, the Papa Empress, and she tried to throw Lyric and them in there, you know, here and there. Lyric and Chisana, but you don't see Chisana over here doing the shit that you do because she's a real nation. The Chapatula is a real nation. A real nation. Saponi Kalaba is a real nation. We are a real fucking nation. We have treaties, my girl. My girl. We have treaties. We have treaties with the motherfucking government. Our government. Where's your government? So peace, love, and light to everybody that came out. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't, hit the down button. You know, but I'm not even here for that for this morning. That wasn't what it was about. It's not about that. It's about addressing these motherfuckers with the fuck shit. That's all I came to do this morning. But y'all have the masterful rest of the day in my nano boo boo voice. I have ancestors that's protecting me. Trust and believe. Peace out, y'all. Peace and love.